Hey, good morning. Hi guys, welcome back to on top of the house, the on-grid house. And this morning I have already prepared our brackets, our aluminium bars here to mount the front feet, the front legs of our tilt system. Go this way. Or this way. I think I go this way here, becoming a bit higher. Yeah, that's the way. All right, anyways, the bracket in the middle, one bar on top of it with 3 holes all in total. Got aluminium spaces underneath, and that's it. 3 screws here, 5 screws at the back. Total peace of mind. They won't go anywhere. Because from a pure wind force perspective, we will have a bit more force here on these legs than on the front ones. This is more the pivot point, you know. If the wind really picks under the panels here, it's trying to flip them over like this. So this is more the pivot point, and there's not much force on this side here, but far more on this. But now with 5 screws, well, let me tell you, I slept very well. Okay, and before we can mount these ones here, we need to determine how far they need to be away from these ones. Well, of course, this depends totally on the length of your solar panels, right? So I think in the next step, we need to measure this crossbar up here and cut this to length. And then we've got a good measure point to where we have to mount the front brackets on the other side. Let's have a look what we have. Plenty of aluminium rails in stock here. Okay, I think we have to turn these ones around here, because this is not the right way this bracket seems to be. This needs to be, the rail goes this angle, yeah, like this. If I turn them around, yeah, see, this bracket needs to be on this side, like this. I need to turn these ones around. Yeah, that is better. This one needs to be, yeah, this one is wrong. And this one is correct. So there's our cross rail, and this is then where the solar panels sit on, and we put the nuts in here and screw them down to this profile. I haven't put the middle one in because I have to take this off to cut it. The installer actually had a battery operated circular saw, and they just mounted everything, and at the end they just cut off the end here. And shit were flying everywhere. I'm not doing this. Yeah, and I probably want the panels to be one starting from here somewhere. Then we've got a middle cut here, and the other one goes up until here. And I leave this part free so I can walk on this part and still clean the gutter, because otherwise this would be inaccessible. They're actually pretty high. I wasn't expecting that. It looks much higher than it looks when you just look at the number. Because this is a 15 to 30 degree tilt system. Yeah, and then we have to wait until, I don't know, when is the maximum shading coming? This will probably be in the afternoon then, when the sun is actually going down this way again. And then we have to measure and see how far we have to go back and mount the second row. It may come actually fairly close to the end of the roof here, I'm not sure. I hope this all fits. Man, they are large. Here, have a look. So it was 2190. That's exactly there. That is there. 2190 is there. So this is like 200 mil overhang on this side. 10, 20, yeah, 20. So exactly where the bracket is. That's where the panel ends. So this is how long the panel will be. And one of these brackets over here. So this one goes in an angle like this. And the panel goes down like here. But it doesn't really matter, right? Because We have to start from the bottom here and see how far we are away from the roof. And then whatever it is at the end, it's overlapping there like 150, 200 mil or something. And here they have an overhang of 380 millimeters. Mid bracket 400 millimeters. Yeah, and this is then the angle we get. And then to be expected. And then we tilt the whole leg in front like this. So there will be a bit on an angle like this. Yeah, something like this. Tell you what, it's hot up here. Expecting 25 degrees. It's in the middle of winter. Let's see if sliding in works. Sometimes they get stuck in. Alright, that's it. Okay, so what do we have here? 61 millimeters. And here we have 64. Oh yeah, okay, I think that's okay. 62. Yeah, Andy, come on. It's 1 millimeter divided by 2. It's why OCD, it needs to be perfect. Whoa, look at this shading here. So these two will be in shade for a while. There's only this one tree there, and then we've got sun again. So here the top row is already in full sun. And here will be shading. And even over here, they will be in shading and for just a few minutes. Just what it is. It's not the afternoon peak anymore, it's the afternoon low. So the goal today, back in the garage. So the goal today is to get at least one panel up and mounted, probably using some extension cables then to connect this one panel back to the inverter, which is under the panels on the solar farm. Because I'm back at work tomorrow, so I don't have time to do anything tomorrow during the day. And when I'm coming home, it is bad calibration time. And then afterwards, I'm not going on the roof anymore. So let's see if we have all the brackets here I need and get one panel up there. End clamps. But yeah, we need to measure them. They need to have the right height. These are 35 millimeter frames. See these ones, for example? They are a bit taller. They are for 40 millimeter frame panels, 35. Man, lucky. I just found 5 of them, 35 millimeters. All the other ones here, 40, 45, 50 millimeters. And the same with the middle clamps. Look at the screw length. Medium, short, extra long. Long, short, long, medium. And 4 different sizes of end clamps. Yeah, one day I need to sort this all out and put this in different boxes. This is a total mess here, from the installation on top of the garage and on top of the house. I've got so many spare parts now, and I put them all in boxes and under the workbench so they are out of the way. But when you need something, you can't find shit. And I've got another box here with middle clamp. I think they're brand new. Yeah. And these are all 40 mil. Can't use them. But we got everything we need. Yo, hey, it's me. Hey, would you have 5 minutes to come over and give me a hand with some of the solar panels here to put on the roof? Yeah, no, it's just one. It's just one panel, so it will take probably 5 minutes. And there's no beer. Just... Okay. All right, cool. Well, see you in a couple of minutes then. Thanks. Bye. He's coming. Andy too. Okay, I'm not 100% sure if he really comes, but let's see. Oh, there he is. No, hang on. Huh? Hi, Andy. Yeah, hi. Hey, thanks for coming over. What, hey, is it really you? I didn't recognize you. What happened? Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? No, I watched one of your videos the other day, and there was this advertising coming up. I clicked on it and clicked on the link, and they had this hair growing back thingy going there, you know. So yeah, I bought it and put 2 drops in my hands and wiped it all down on your head, and well, 2 days later. Really? That is insane. But it's really good, especially in wintertime now. It's so much warmer. You should try it as well. Nah, I probably don't want to try it myself. Nah, I don't want to look like an idiot. Yeah, I also put 1 drop in another area of my body. You tried it on a different area on your body as well? Where just really down there? Yeah, down here. How does it look like now? I mean, not that you show me, but well, pretty much. Well, this stuff is all the same everywhere, you know. So it looks the same as on. Oh my god. It's pretty good. Well, Andy too, I'm very happy for you, for this result, for your success. Okay, how about you give me one of these panels there? Just one of these? Just come here on the tank, go over here, and then I'll be here and take it. Yeah, do it like this, it's fine. Okay, you got it? Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, nice. Alright, Andy too, I think that was it. There was just 1 panel for me to test tomorrow and the next couple of days, and then there was just 1 panel. Okay, you see what you mean. Yeah, okay. I'll do the other ones later on. I'll let you know. I'll give you another call then. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, and sorry I haven't got a beer. Well, maybe next time then. Yeah, let me know when you want to put the other ones on, and make sure you've got beer. Huh? But man, you look amazing. Alright, all the best. See you then. Alright, see you next time then. Thanks. Can you believe this? This f***ing idiot is calling me for 1 panel, for 1 simple panel. That's a 15-minute drive for me to get here. There's not even a beer, not a cold water, nothing. What the f***, huh? He buys this shit you have seen in the advertising and then puts it down there. I mean, why would you do that? And now it looks the same as a... I can only imagine. Thanks. I shouldn't have picked up the phone. Oh well, next time I know better. I'll ask him if he's got beer. If not, no work. No deal, nothing. Yeah, but as you have seen, you can't be without him. You cannot leave this panel just by yourself up here. It's far too dangerous. I mean, come on, ridiculous. You need a second person. Even such a person. These f***ing solar panels, really. He's just nuts. Look at this roof. It's covered with solar panels now. What do you do with all this energy? Whoa! Look at this shading. Look at this shading. There's not much space here. Oh! That is a lot. And the sun is even going down further. So the shading will be longer. Ah! Oh no! I think I miscalculated that. And the panel needs to come a little bit higher. So the shadow will move this way. I probably have to move the panels and this whole mount forward until this little pipe there. And then I've got enough space. I need to space them further apart, because this is not the time when I still want to have full power, you know, almost full power. I mean, it's not full power anymore, but it should be all right. I totally miscalculated. Look at this shadow. It's there where the battery drill is. Let's give it another 10 minutes or so. I'll have a cold spat with my wife. And then we have another look how far the shadow actually comes far out. That's not good. I drilled all these holes into the structure through the roof. Far out. Yeah, that is exactly here. But yeah, the further down it goes, the more shading comes this way. Damn it! Okay, so it is now half an hour later, and we can see how the shading has moved further this way. So there's no way I can avoid shading on the second row, even if I move this one forward to the pipe. I mean, this shading is very, very long. Now, the question is, how much power do we still generate with this shallow angle of the sun? So what I'm going to do is now I'm mounting this panel here as planned. So I clamp it down on the rails on all four corners, and then find some extension cables for here, for these MC4 connectors, all the way back to the inverter and plug it back in. So I'm trying to reconnect it and gain some data tomorrow afternoon in this shallow angle of the sun. I mean, this is just ridiculous, but it could be still all right. I'm not sure. And then this shading gets longer and longer. Look at this. This is ridiculous. There's no way we can avoid that. Even if I pull this one further down. Yeah, why not? Okay, so there we go. There, now you can read it. Okay, MPPT, let's see, 48 volt. Testing, 131 watts. We are getting 131. Okay, there is not, I mean, we are making only 270 with a whole bank up here, you know. So the angle actually makes a difference in this case. 128, 127. Is it going down that quick? 26. I mean, times 4, this is still 500 watts, half a kilowatt of production, right? And it's late afternoon. I mean, this is shortly before the sun goes down behind these trees there. God. All these decisions. Because if I move this one further this way, it will be already in the shadow. And look at the shading. It's almost at the end of the roof anyway. Okay, let's just, for the sake of testing, bump this panel up like this. And we see 244 watts. Yeah, 240 watts. And then when I lay it down again, 120, so twice as much. But there's no way to have it at that angle here on the roof. So again, you cannot win. You can only install it, and then that's it. That's what you get, right? That's what you get. Okay, let's do the test for the next 2 days and see how we go. So many decisions. Okay, let's find some extension cables all the way down there. Okay, and the negative over here. Okay, we have now reconnected this panel here with some sort of extension cables. There are extension cables running here through the garden bed over there to the panel. Panel is secured, all good. Everything is back connected. Let's check it out if it is showing some voltage. DC voltage PV2, 30 volts, but there's no current. we just need to wait until tomorrow to get the first data in and see how it goes. I'm not sure how to proceed with all this now. The sun has already set now, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your great support here on the channel, for all your amazing donations. Thank you very much. Thank you also for liking these videos, sharing and commenting. This is all great support and very much appreciated as well. Until the next video, guys, in about 2 or 3 days, then I should have enough data to actually make a firm decision here. You stay charged, stay safe, and thanks again for watching. See you then. Bye-bye. It is not that easy as I thought, for some reason. There's no way I can find a better location than this. So probably I have to live with this shading in the late afternoon. Probably that's all I get. I don't know. We will see.